back to Eden. Israel מחדש, שזה בעיקר להיות עם אלפים. Go ahead. I'm actually here because people have asked me to make like a formal complaint. I'm Rabbi Mahoney. I work with B'nai Israel Congregation. But like, basically, we're saying that you guys have to lower your prices, man. You gotta lower your prices. You have to offer other services. Like services that the community can more enjoy, not just athletes, you know? Like artists, you know, people into politics, all that. Because like this is beautiful, man. But it's like there's nothing happening here. There's nothing that's worth the prices that you're talking about. And it goes against the whole like idea of Judaism. Like this is not here because of money. This is here because it's a gift from God, you know? This is a sacred place. And it's like if you start thinking of it in terms of just money, you know, like it becomes desecrated. And that's not good. Like that's like a money addiction, you know, sichel hitmakrut, you know, and that's not good, man. It's like we have to, as Jews, offer more than rock piles to the community. We have to offer actual virtues, you know? Like, virtues, man. We should be bringing people together. We should be bringing cultures together. We should be, you know, chanting down this limiting beliefs, a Holocaust, evils like that, because that's not the world right now, man. That's lessons that we've learned in the past, and all we have to do is hold on to that, you know? Like, I've lived here all my life, man. This is Israel to me. Me, Tammy, Claire, and Iron, they're all praying for this to, like, some just better planning to happen here. Not building, but actual better use of the energy that's here. And that would be great. So, Allah way of the Jewish mystic. This is the Kabbalah, ancient path, spiritual cultivation. The mystic wanders in the lower Sephira called the Netzah, the home of the elder children. Just looking for anyone ready for the teaching. As we have to admit, kids these days are smart, dude. And all life being a circle means that as a child, so as an old age. carrying on the tradition, dude. It's a mini mitzvah, man.
Someone have a question?
You're ready for Kabbalah. But the first thing we say is Didor. Alright. Dior. Who are the people of the world? What's the history of the world? Who are the good people of our history? You know? Not just people who are overtly known as Jewish, but people who were Jewish in the fact that they took deeds, they took paths in life that in some instances went against the status quo, but always for the good, always for the greater good, always for the true moral of the story, you know? And the whole meaning of Kabbalah is kind of taking tradition of spiritual ascension out of its materialistic trappings, which become undeniably each time just merely a trap. You say the malchut is the malchut. The malchut being the trap. That's why in ancient times, millions of Jews moved over to the United States, the world of their kingdoms, the world of their malchut, to avoid these traps, to set ourselves up as just many good people. All these virtues of the Abeltainer are with us on this path, and that's how we try to teach. But of course, I can't just be a Sephardia. We can't take you and tell you just a specific way to practice the Kabbalah. It always comes from inside your heart, All the books, all the techniques that you hear are only really an outer covering, for a spontaneous process that happens on the inside, But a beautiful thing being that the children of today are ready for this kind of teaching. They're mature enough to avoid the pretty obvious downfalls in the path, and that's like such a good sign. So we Torah through the sovereignty for the sake of Didor, liberty. When I was a kid, they always talked about shalom. It was all about shalom. But I think in this age, it's like, it's liberty, dude. It's Didor. The Didor, That's what is really, really coming up in the Jewish tradition. That's what we're trying to pass on in any way that we can. So they say that a house of the Kabbalah is marked in a specific way. It cannot be seen from the outside. It can't be seen by an outsider. But the one who truly knows will know that it's a good thing. This is the home of the Kabbalah. The people walking about are the letters of the alphabet, dancing in a celestial dance. Not commanding you to do anything, but just being cool.
We cannot take pictures of the Oh, that's your book?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so-
got it from the
Library.
source.
Okay, then you are welcome to do whatever you want.
Kabbalah.
And then this is all the stuff that came off. And some of the
She is the
So let's start.
celestial intelligence.
Probably doesn't fit on there, but roll that over there first. Whatever you can get on there, and then put it in section.
I just didn't even.
Do you have a question?
Just wanted to see how much this was.
Secret to a book. It's like adult books. Secret to a book. That's the next one.
Hashem.
Do you have it in paperback? All right, let's go.
Good job.
Thanks for your help.
The path of a Jew is in many ways abstinent, you know.
See what you
We're
did?
not necessarily just going you know, doing it a lot. But and not a lot of energy is saved.
You're welcome. Oh, that's interesting because the thing started today. Right, tomorrow. And sometimes they decide it's
Yeah, I walked past and
things come in mysterious forms. Was she really showing the hand gestures of the high priest?
right, exactly.
Opening the gate to the higher Sephira, more complex spiritual thought, more celestial.
And then finish that, and then and then I will. So that's Carstone or okay. Then
We pass some unkosher temptations here, giving them no heed. Adonai, Adonai. As we move on our meditation, transitioning out of the children's world, though we are still children, we are ready for the higher teachings. We can see something a little bit more mature without losing our innocence. And this is the whole essence of Kabbalah, you know. When you're ready to move on from that, you know, just because of your age, it's not going to hold you back. You know, Hashem knows, and Hashem is going to give you something that is on the level that you're ready to understand, you know. So we take a leap right here, a Kabbalistic leap, out of Hod, out of Netzach, into all the way into Binah, all the way into understanding. And this is a lot like Harry Potter. Floating along, you know. Gryffindor, the great magical school. Just for this experience of Binah. Always keeping the novice mind, but expanding into something. Cookbooks, is Binah a recipe? Just add some beans to it. I don't know if Binah is the food of the physical body, you know, more the food of the spirit. But Binah is also rooted to the foot in the more transcendent sense. In terms of the Buddha, in terms of opening up to other cultures, Binah is empathy. Binah is the ability to understand, you know, someone else, someone coming from a different direction. You know, you need that. Yeah, on the path of Jewish meditation, especially when we're not trying to push our way, we're not trying to push a faith, you know, we're trying to help the world understand, you know, so many ways, so many names, so many Hashems. All of it is relevant, all of it is equal, all of it is going at the same thing. You know, so the ultimate manifestation of that is the successful teaching of a child and successful application of this kind of teaching of this higher Sephira, without actually having to physicalize, you know, huge rising towers, things like that. But just in the sake of the metaphor, it's just there. Jewish philosophy.
Yeah, he's on the phone.
The male and female, Adam and Nekiva, intertwined, woven together in the sacred pale thread of the Hasidim, representing the union and successful integration of knowledge. Hatzlacha, Hasidim. The ultimate bina, the chesed bina, the bina of kindness, you know, chesed, expanding, kindness, bina, just understanding. The things that we learn are not things that limit us and hold us back. They're just simple things, simple lessons in life. Give please a chance. How do we benefit when we're more polite about what we're asking? How can we appreciate the people we love? Fallen from the state of chesed, where even adults will take on a childish form, you know, and all the way back to the lower worlds of Hod and Netzach. Prayer for kosher. We're praying it stays kosher, people. Ireland. So enjoy. Uzai Zitora, Oil Katov Dolomon, Abra Yoladim, in Hadera Shah Ayat Listi. Shikana likes it. And we're back.
If you could think of other terms we could use, that would be
doors closing.
Hi, Ryan. I just wanted to add some help out on the show man tonight. I just need a pair of clean socks and a hot meal for these couple
No problem.
Oh, sorry. Thank you so much, man. God bless you. Happy New Year.
You too, dude.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
It just wasn't kosher, man. Had to find that girl. Tifereth Hashem. Only take the suburbs, dude. Take the townhouses, man. It's chassid. Hashem.